the children of Dr. Tosin Ajayi has cried out that Helen Prest, who allegedly parodied herself as Mrs. Helen Prest Ajayi, was never married to their father. In a statement released by the 5 children of Dr. Ajayi's wife, Mrs. Oluyemisi Adenike Ajayi, they claimed that their father, who did not divorce the mother until the time of his death, never got married to Helen Prest by customary marriage or any form of marriage known to the law. We must set the record straight that our mother, Mrs. Oluyemisi Adenike Ajayi, and our father, Dr. Oluwatosin Ajayi, founder and CEO of First Foundation, who got married in July 1974 under the Marriage Act, remained married until our father's death in April 2020. They were never divorced. We must also set the record straight that Helen Prest was never married to her father, whether under the Marriage Act, by customary marriage, or any form of marriage known to our law, the statement reads. They also mentioned that their father, whom they referred to as smart and intelligent, remained in the marriage with their mother until the time of his death, and for good reasons did not marry Helen Prest. They, however, stated that though the both parents were separated, but the two had cordial relationship together until the time of their father's death. We end by saying that many knew our father, regarded him as a very smart and intelligent man. We have no doubt that he was. While our father and our mother might have had some disagreements along the line, which is not unusual in marriage, we are equally sure that for very good reason, the separation never resulted in divorce until he is late. He, however, chose to remain married to our mother, and both of them still had cordial relationship. We have no doubt that he also had good reasons for choosing never to marry Helen Prest. The founder and president of Mount Zion Faith Ministries and Mount Zion Television, Pastor Mike Bamiloye, has put out a statement on fornication that goes out on Valentine's Day. Mike's sister said that most people will slaughter their destinies on bed of lustful pleasure this season. He also mentioned that Joseph, a Bible character, wouldn't have gotten to the palace if he has defiled himself with Potiphar's wife. Tomorrow evening is a night of fun, when many men and ladies will slaughter their destinies on bed of lustful pleasures. By next morning, it is done. Destiny auction to a young man or lady whose future has been mortgaged by the devil. Happy Valentine. If Joseph had had a fun with Potiphar's wife, he would never have gotten to the palace to see the type of glory he saw. He escaped that map that would have aborted his destiny, on which so many lives in Egypt and Canaan land depended upon, he wrote. Quoting Proverbs chapter 7, he recounted the sad story of a man on his own Valentine's Day, which cost him his death. There is a good story in Proverbs 7, verse 6 to 27. It is a sad story of a young man on his own Valentine's night. He had thought he wanted to have a fun that night. He had thought he wanted to enjoy himself, but crashed his future in a night of fun, he wrote.